What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokkén Tournament. In the last episode, we continued our trek through the Ferrum League, the single player story mode, and we actually made it all the way through the Blue League. We had to fight our way, I think, through like 30 battles, or no, it was 4 times, so I guess like 15 or 20 battles or something like that. But we made it to number 6 in the rankings, and so now we can take on the 8 trainer tournament. But before we get started, as always, I want to go check out the new character customization stuff that we've got available, because I like to do that. And we also have a new Pokemon to check out today, because last time we did Blaziken, and I was definitely blazing it a little bit. Mega Blaziken is very powerful, I gotta say. I've actually been trying out Blaziken a little bit more since the last episode because I just really enjoyed playing as the character. But we are going to move on to a different character, and today, that is Garchomp. So since we took on the Green League with Sceptile and he was green, we should take on the Blue League with a blue character. Even though Garchomp's not exactly the bluest available, we have Lucario and Suicune. I don't know. A couple of people asked for Garchomp though, and he does, I agree, seem like a very awesome and strong Pokemon that I haven't actually tried out just yet. My friend was playing with him for a little bit, but I myself haven't actually tried out Garchomp just yet, so we're definitely going to try him out. But before that, I did want to at least change real quick my shirt, because I am a fan of this orange shirt. I'm just not a huge fan of the white pants. I feel like they might get dirty very quickly, so we're gonna go for, ooh, what is this duffel coat? Yo, that seems pretty tight, man. I'm gonna wear that. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. It's actually kind of cold outside lately, so now we are totally ready to take on the Blue League, take on the tournament. And like I said, we're using a brand new character, Garchomp and Mega Garchomp. So if you guys are excited for some more Pokkén Tournament, make sure to leave a like. Thank you so much for the support on the series so far, guys. You guys have been amazing. So let's keep it up and see if we can hit over 1,000 likes today. We've been able to reach it so far, so let's see if we can do it all over again. But now we're getting into the episode, and we've got the tournament set up. So it looks like we got a match against Charizard and then potentially another Garchomp. I feel like for some reason, even though that Garchomp is 7th, we might actually end up facing him, and then who knows what the other side will end up being. But we got 2 Pikachus and a bunch of range characters. So yeah, I don't know how we'll do in this tournament. Seems like there's only, yeah, half and half melee and half range characters. So let's just begin the battle and see how it goes. You gotta take every day, or I guess you take every day one day at a time, right? So you gotta take every battle one battle at a time as well. So Kokomi is starting off this episode with her awesome Charizard. I like her bow on her head. Hey, she's ranked C, what the heck? Dude, I think I'm ranked D, so this girl is definitely ranked above us right now. Then again, every character so far should be ranked above us, because as we're playing through the story mode, the whole point is we're climbing up the rankings. Oh wait, no, we're actually A rank, or C rank, sorry. Okay, that's pretty tight. But yeah, let's check out Garchomp's attacks. I know he's got Dig, which is something that a lot of people... Really? This Okay, this Charizard is no joke, man. If we actually lose this battle, I totally forgot. But yeah, we could actually end up losing... Like, if we lose this battle, we actually have to start over the tournament. So definitely don't want to do that. But I did figure out what Dig is. I know a lot of people like to use this move because there's really not much that the enemy can do to block it. Aside from, I guess, grab your Pokemon, or could even grab your Pokemon. I don't actually know. But this Charizard so far, ooh, okay. Hit me with that, alright. Well, I'm gonna hit you with the Earthquake, son. At least I think that's Earthquake. That should be super effective. Though technically it wouldn't even hit Charizard. This game just, no type effectiveness, as you guys should know by now. So yeah, ground attacks are not really gonna be super effective against Charizard. Any attack will really do the same amount of damage, or, you know, whatever. Point is, there's no type effectiveness. So let's go for, what the heck attack is that? So this, okay, that's Dig. Down A seems to be some kind of grab counter. Yeah, it is a grab, but, oh, that's pretty cool. It must be like Sand Tomb or something. That makes sense, actually, because Sand Tomb does trap your opponent, so would make sense if it was a grab. There's Dig again, and then let me see, my back A is actually, whoa, okay, well, I don't know what that one is, but it is a counter of some kind, so pretty awesome to have a counter for one of your normal attacks. And finally, we got up A, which I can't even get to show off because this Charizard is too relentless. It's actually Dig, so never mind. Up A is Dig, back A is that counter grab, Sand Tomb kind of thing. And then down A, I already forgot, man. Too many moves on Garchomp. I guess the most important thing is figuring out which moves are the strongest and going for those. But yeah, he so far seems like a very strong Pokemon. I don't know if he's actually in the power or standard class. He might even be speed, to be honest. Garchomp could definitely be a lot of things, but looks like I was wrong. The Suicune ended up moving on up, so we will not have the Garchomp mirror match. Man, I was actually kind of hoping we would, because I really like checking out the alternate color schemes for the Pokemon sometimes. Even though they aren't shiny, By the way, that Blaziken we fought in the last episode, which was a blue one, that is not what shiny Blaziken looks like, though it should because it looked really awesome. Anyway, this guy studied all of our battles apparently, so let's head on into it and see if he's actually done his studies or if he's just bluffing, because honestly, I feel like this kid's bluffing, man. Every kid so far has bluffed, so why wouldn't this one? Alright, let's keep going for Fennekin. Overall, I've been preferring Fennekin, especially when I play characters that tend to get pinned up against the wall, because Fennekin can actually help you get... Wow. Alright, well, I guess it's time for Dig, huh? Dig, I keep using the wrong attack. This is Dig, there we go. And they like don't know how to react to that, I guess, so we're just gonna keep digging. Oh, baby. We do have a bunch more attacks, though, that we could check out, including our Mega Evolution, actually. Did not check that out yet, but this has got to be one of my favorites, man. That Earthquake is so powerful. Oh, and Dig? Man, I don't know, but Dig and Earthquake are just so strong that I want to keep using them. We even got a perfect there. Like, that Suicune didn't even try to hurt us. I don't think he actually sent out an attack at any point. This guy apparently studied our battling style, but he's still studying us, apparently, because he has not gone for a single attack. What are you doing, Isandro? I don't know what's up with him, but I keep going for the wrong attacks, too. So this one is the grab. This one's the counter, I guess. Oh, man, he actually got a hit on us. Ooh. All right, don't mess around with Lissandro, man. He will mess you up. Except that I've got... Oh, wow. Okay, Lissandro maybe did read us. But did he read the Mega Garchomp? I think not. Ooh, why did you stop blocking? Oh, well. Wait, that's it? What? He doesn't have a cool special animation like everybody else does? Oh, that's lame. Whatever. Guess we'll finish it off with a nice grabbing. And Suicune is down. We didn't get the perfect twice, though. I feel like we could have definitely gotten the perfect twice. And that's my main issue so far is between playing the single player and then going back to playing online. Like, when I play single player, I tend to be very reckless and just go in all-out attack. Because a lot of times, the enemy doesn't actually even try to defend. So then when I go back to multiplayer, and I see people are actually defending and counter-attacking, it's like, oh no, what am I going to do now? I can't... My strategy of all-out attack is not working. What is this anomaly? Are you serious? This dude really thought he was going to win by just doing nothing. Alright. Anyway, we've moved on to the final round, which is going to be against Pikachu. So yeah, no way I even tried to predict that. Pikachu, definitely a very strong character, though. And it's Katarina! Nope, that was a fake? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Katarina, but let's see if we can take her down with her Pikachu. Like I said, Pikachu definitely not a Pokemon to underestimate, and he does have a lot of range attacks, so yeah, we're gonna have to block a couple of those. Oh, or we can just dig under all of it. I forgot about that for a second. That's definitely an option. Oh gosh, he countered us there. But can you counter the grab? The answer is no, because the grab is the counter to counters. If that makes any sense. Come on, Pikachu. Get that little 1-2 punch right there. Yeah. I don't know if I like... I don't want to go for dig over and over. But then again, oh man, that did a lot there. I keep forgetting what my counter grab thing is. I guess it's this? Oh, there it is. What? He really countered? Alright, Pikachu. That's it, man. You're donezo. I'm sorry, my friend. I let you have enough fun. Now it's time to get serious, bro. It's dig time! And now, my final attack. I don't actually know what I want to do for my final attack. Maybe Fennekin? Yeah, let's go for Fennekin. Oh, I forgot. Supports don't actually kill the enemy, so Fennekin is not going to take him out. Anyway, we beat Pikachu once. One more to go. Gosh, Garchomp is so cool. This is so awesome when he's looking up at the screen, like when you do the victory. I gotta say, victory laps, Suicune, Garchomp, probably the two most badass ones. I don't know about the best ones. That would be an interesting video. Just the best ending or victory screens in a Pokkén Tournament. I don't know. There's a lot of really cool ones, and then there's a lot of really lame ones, so I'm not sure. But we're going to go for our own Mega since he decided to go for his. You know what, Pikachu? I'm ready for battle, bro. I am totally ready. So if you're not ready, then I don't know what to tell you. But I really want to go for Garchomp's ultimate attack once again. So just, there we go. And I think he should be dead. Oh, we actually hit it. Heck yeah. Boom, baby. That was insane. That was so crazy. Alright, Mega Garchomp is a beast. He's a legend. He's amazing, man. I gotta say, I really am digging Mega Garchomp so far. If you know what I'm saying. If you catch my drift.
Nicely done.
Thank you, Nia. She's finally impressed by our battling skills after so long. Even though I haven't really been doing any better, I feel like. But it's okay. We actually keep managing to win. So as long as we win, we'll be good. But now that we beat the Blue League tournament, I think that means that we gotta battle another League Master. Last time Travis brought on the spicy, awesome voice acting. So we'll see what this League Master brings to us right now. Or not, because we gotta go through our victory thing first. Yay! We did it!
Done. That was a great battle.
Thanks, Nia. Now let's go to the award ceremony, which I don't actually remember what it was like, so it's nice to see this again. The Lonely One, Orangey, is number 1. Holy moly, another 2 million Pokegold. And we're also going to get Reshiram Cresselia. I've seen a lot of people actually use Cresselia, I think because it heals your HP. Oh, it also heals your Synergy Gouge. That's pretty awesome, or Gauge, sorry. We got Downtime and a dress? Oh man, Nia can wear a dress now?
Incredible! You just dominated the Blue League.
Nice. Dominated. That's the word I was looking for.
There were some pretty great trainers in that mix, but you were just on a whole different level.
I was literally on a different level.
Alrighty, next up is the B rank promotion test.
Alright, so B rank doesn't sound like it's too great, because you know, you want to aim for A, maybe even higher than that, but B is good enough for us for now, I guess. We gotta believe in ourselves if we want to take this guy down, because he is Keith, and he's got a Suicune. So let's go into our promotion test. Actually, you know what? Before we head into the promotion test, I gotta do this once again. We got some new options here, especially for Nia. And there's actually one thing that a couple of people have been telling me to do for a little while. If you find Nia annoying, which I know a lot of people definitely do, you can apparently change her voice to the Japanese one. I'm actually not sure where to do it though. But wait, what? Oh, this is not, what? I already forgot. I thought this was her default outfit, and this was like, this is the original right here. Okay, never mind. We're gonna give her the dress though. She looks very elegant in it. I like it. I don't think she matches our character. We gotta put our character in like a suit or something if we're gonna give her a dress. But yeah, I've already turned this down to none. I'm actually not sure of where to, maybe it's here. Sound settings. There it is. So yeah, if you find Nia annoying, especially when she tells you like, oh, you got bodied there, like, she doesn't actually say that, but sometimes she will literally trash talk you when you lose your battles, and it's pretty, kind of, like, annoys me a lot when it happens, because I feel like I'm trying my best, and then Nia comes around like, yeah, you just suck, man. So yeah, if you want to change her to Japanese, then you won't even be able to tell what she's trash talking you about. So let's go into the promotion test.
I've watched you battle. You're good, but are you B rank good?
Really? That's all you had to say, bro. Are you B rank good? Well, I would say yes.
My trial is no crucial. You would do well to hold nothing back.
I don't know what it is about them. I feel like the voices are just way too quiet or something, and it just makes them not sound like official or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me pinpoint what's up with it, but a lot of people seem to agree that Travis did not have the greatest voice acting. I mean, maybe he was supposed to have an African accent. Kind of sounded like it, but it wasn't really the accent or anything with the characters. It's just literally their voice just sounds like it's like half. Like, they didn't really put all the work they could have done into it, into the voice acting at least. But I don't know. Definitely the rest of the game seems really awesome, so it would be cool to see if that was a little better. But honestly, it doesn't like really remove from the overall game, because most of this is single player anyway, which you're gonna play once and then never play again probably. So I don't know. Honestly, I've been enjoying the single player just because it's more practice against easy computers, so you can at least try out combos and stuff like that with characters, which I have not been successful with Garchomp, because I don't actually know his combos. But he does have a lot of very, very powerful attacks. I especially love Earthquake just because, dude, look at this guy. This Earthquake is so strong. Like, what, dude, what do they even do? They don't do anything. They just sit there and take it, man. Ooh. I'm sorry, Suicune. I had to Earthquake you a couple times there. But I gotta win these battles, Keith. I gotta become B rank so that I can become the very best like no one ever was. I also really like the Nia's dress there. I'm glad I changed that up, even though she doesn't really fit in with our character now. I don't know, maybe that's just me because I like to have my little OTPs, and I feel like Orangey and Nia definitely belong together. Orangey's not me, by the way. It's just this character I made up for Pokkén. This definitely not me. I don't really care much for Nia. Wow, that was actually a pretty sick dodge or block or whatever. But yeah, I keep wanting to do this grab attack that Garchomp's got. Is it back A or back? No, back A is that. This is dig. It's definitely not those. We have this. Oh, whoa. Okay, Suicune, you went there, bro. You went there, and now I gotta bring out my Mega Evolution. I mean, I didn't really have to, but I wanted to, and... Oh, no! He went right over it. Ah, man. I really thought we would, like, barely hit that, but we didn't, so... All right, this is what it is. Down A. Okay. So just keep in mind, it's down A, not back A, that does this little counter grab. We can just keep doing that, and Suicune should go down easy peasy. Would have been nice to finish him off with the Synergy Burst, but... I missed it by that much, I guess. Missed it by that much. So we will get 3.5 stars and a whole bunch more Pokemoney, even a level up, which I don't really, like, I don't know, I haven't been paying attention to these level ups because honestly, feels like these don't help out that much. A couple people have been telling me to put it into other points, like not just attack, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's not really, it doesn't affect your character that much. I guess we'll find out later on in the playthrough though.
You have more than enough potential to proceed to the next level. You have passed and may proceed to B rank. Do your best in the next league too.
Thank you, Keith. You're far too kind.
All right, next up is the Red League. You'll get some more support sets, so don't forget to go to my town to change them.
Nice. So what supports are we going to get? I guess we'll find out in a little bit, but we are now at B rank, which is awesome. We're moving on up in the world. We really... Magikarp. You really gave me Magikarp. Well, I feel like I gotta use him now, right? So, Pachirisu Magikarp, Miss Magius, Ninetales? Dude, Ninetales is in this game. Oh my goodness. We also get Rotom and Togekiss. There we go. 4 new supports total, 2 outfits for Nia. And,
Wowzers! You might be even stronger than me now.
Wowzers! That doesn't sound too surprising.
How about... What? Where's all the synergy power going?
Not again! Ah, I totally forgot about Shadow Mewtwo.
Was that power I just felt coming from Mewtwo? It wasn't exactly the same as before.
Mewtwo? Is that stone sucking up all the synergy power?
I still don't know what stone they're talking about. Is it the thing on that hooded girl's hood?
I'm sorry, but...
Brace yourself!
Oh no! We're fighting Shadow Mewtwo again, boys! Now you all know what happened last time. He summons this little dimension. He thinks he's all cool and awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he is pretty awesome. Especially when he Mega Evolves, it looks really awesome. But I don't know if we can beat this guy, especially with Garchomp. I have not been having a very good time with this character. As in, like, I've been having a lot of fun, I just haven't been doing well, I feel like. So, I just don't know if I'll be able to beat Shadow Mewtwo, especially since we got our butt totally kicked last time. But we can't give up, man. We cannot give up. So let's just try it. Alright. We gotta be smart about it, though. That is not the smart way to start about it. Oh, gosh. Earthquake is the way to start about it. Man, we go right into a grab. No, wrong attack. Okay. No, what? He predicted my grab. How could you? No, why do I keep going for that? Okay, it's good. We got the grab off. Ba-blam. I'm just going to keep Earthquaking because I really like that attack. And actually, it seems pretty powerful, so... Oh, no! Dang it. Why didn't I grab him right there? I feel like I could have just... Yeah, literally could have grabbed him right there, but... Oh, well. No! Shadow Mewtwo! No! Please have mercy, my friend. Oh, nice. Alright, no, what the... Okay. So I see that he likes to... Oh, no, there goes his Mega. And now I am totally boned. Unless we can wait it out somehow, I am totes dunzo, man. Oh, man. No, yes! Ah, so crazy. We've got him almost down to half HP. I don't know if we'll be able to go any farther than this, though. His synergy gauge is almost down. If I can actually get him to power down to regular Mewtwo, oh my goodness. Oh, he's back. He's back to regular. No, is he? I don't actually know. But I do know that I've got Dig still, and I haven't been using it at all, so... What am I doing right now? Dude, jump over him. Oh my... No, Synergy Burst time. Let's go. Let's go, Mega Garchomp. All right. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, man, that was awesome. What? What? We timed out? You've got to be kidding me. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. Are you serious, Shadow Mewtwo? Dude, I actually could have beat him there, I feel like. Like, I was ready. I was in my Mega. I had Fennekin up. Wow. Well, whatever. He's gone once again. We can't do anything.
And it finished off with a synergy burst again. That was a bit scarier than before, though.
Yeah, it definitely was. The battle was a lot closer, so it's a little scarier for me because it was getting down to the wire.
It was just sucking up the synergy power like a black hole.
Yeah, you suck it all
These
up.
stones are supposed to be used to connect Pokemon and their trainers, not this. By the way, didn't that girl look like she was trying to say something? And what was that she was saying before the battle? Something about some sort of, you think they've been searching for you?
I think so, man. I think that they are just looking for powerful trainers, and they know that in Orangey they have found the most powerful one yet. Except we still gotta go through the Red League. We are only B rank. I mean, I don't know. If they're really looking for the strongest trainer, don't you think they would look in like the S rank? Or, you know, just go into the actual ranked ladder, just pick number 1 there. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too in-depth with this crazy Shadow Mewtwo story. But anyway, we barely didn't manage to defeat him. I didn't even realize there was a timer, which kind of sucks, but I guess there is always next time. And that next time might be when we take on the Red League tournament. But that means that we have got to go through the round of 60 or 80 or whatever, because it's the Red League.
Here we are again. It's time to take on a whole new league. Apparently, this league jumps up in level a lot more than the others have. But don't worry, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I've been waiting for more of a challenge, honestly, from the single player. So next time, we will begin taking on the B rank league, which, like Nia just said, should actually be a bump up in difficulty. So I'm pretty excited to actually take this on. But not until next time on Pokkén Tournament. See you all then.
And keep your eye.